is exciting for everyone, but it is also a special opportunity for teachers and students. NBC4's Olivia Fecto got to spend some time talking with a 6th grade class about their plans for the eclipse. Olivia?
Good morning, Ellie. Yeah, the countdown is on for teachers and students across the Worthington School District. Teachers tell me the eclipse is a way to get kids interested in a rare scientific occurrence, but it's also a chance to teach them about safety and how that applies to all scientific experiments. For 6th graders at Granby Elementary,
I've never seen an eclipse before.
there's a lot of anticipation about the solar eclipse.
Just going out and seeing the solar eclipse, I think that's going to be really exciting and fun.
Science teachers at Worthington schools say the eclipse in central Ohio will be the biggest here since the 90s.
Once in every few years experience, so not a common occurrence.
In teacher Tyler Hollinger's class, students are preparing for Monday, trying on eclipse glasses and learning to use pinhole cameras.
Why don't we want to look directly at the light? It'll hurt our eyes.
They're also learning about safety.
We want our students to know that we don't look at the sun during the eclipse, but hopefully we transfer that over also to any time they're doing any kind of investigation. They're thinking about the safety issues that are involved there as well.
That's a lesson these students are taking seriously.
That you should never look at the sun because it could damage your eyes and maybe even make you go blind, and to put on the glasses before you look at the sun.
So if you look at the sun, then it could damage your eyes and it can also blind you. So those are like the most damages that can happen to your eyes.
While the eclipse isn't part of the normal curriculum, it's an event teachers say they can't let pass by.
It's a life event, and we want to take advantage of those in teaching.
Students from all classes and grade levels here at Granby Elementary will be out observing the eclipse at various times this afternoon. The eclipse is expected to hit its fullest point here in central Ohio about 2:30 this afternoon. Reporting live in Worthington, Olivia Fecto, NBC4.
What an exciting time for them and everyone. Olivia, thank you. Now, the total solar eclipse won't last long, but you won't want to miss it. You have to protect your eyes with glasses like these if you are planning to look up. Doctors across the country have been warning us for months about this. Do not stare at the sun. You could go blind. And here in town, Dr. Daniel Straka tells us watching the eclipse without protection can cause permanent damage. So again, you need these glasses, and you need to make sure they are ISO certified for eclipse viewing.
These sunglasses need to be so dark that when you put them on, you actually don't see anything at all. The only time you would see something is if you stared at something very, very bright, such as the sun.
So again, make sure those glasses are certified for viewing. Some people are still scrambling to get a pair of solar eclipse glasses, especially cities in the path of totality that are crowded with tourists. Check out this line in Kansas City, Missouri. People started lining up for hours before this toy store opened yesterday. The line was around the block. A similar scene in Omaha, Nebraska, where it looks a lot like Black Friday. So packed there. This arts and crafts store had to start a rule of 10 pairs per customer. We reached out to the Ohio Department of Transportation to get some advice for anyone who will be on the roads during today's eclipse. ODOT tells us you should turn on your car's headlights when it gets dark, just like you would do at night or at dusk. Do not pull over onto the side of the road to look at the eclipse. Find a safe location if you want to stop and watch it. And this should go without saying, but do not wear those special glasses while driving. We are going to have live coverage as the eclipse hits its peak here in central Ohio. Join us today starting at 2 p.m. right here on NBC4 for complete coverage locally here in central Ohio, as well as some amazing scenes across America. You can also follow our live stream on NBC4i.com.